wonderful readers of emmaheaven.com. Yes, it's me, Olivia Hell. I am back with a vengeance. Now, this new column is going to be fab, and I'm going to tell you why, because you're going to get my advice. Now, whether you want it or not, that's what you're here to see. My advice is godly. I am stunning, gorgeous, hilarious, cutthroat, honest, truthful. I know that's the same thing, but I'm both of them. I feel like people need to hear what I've got to say. I posted a video asking you all to send me in some problems that you've got regarding anything to do with life that you would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the dilemma that someone has sent me, which I personally thought was my favourite one, and that's what I'm going to start with. And then next month we may have more than one, we may only have one, depends on how long the situation is to give advice for. Let's just get stuck right in. Dear Miss Olivia Hell, please help me with my dilemma. I have been secretly dating this guy for about 6 months. He treats me like a princess, spoils me with extravagant gifts, and the sex is absolutely insane. So why haven't I introduced him to my family and friends? ? I feel so shallow saying this, but he's not very good looking, and to be honest, I am embarrassed to be seen with him, hence the dating behind closed doors. Please help me, I need all the advice I can get. First and foremost, some people are blessed with looks, some people are not. Now, shallow, yes, you are a cold-hearted bitch, and I love it. I love it. Why? Because honesty is the best policy. I think for you to be with him, obviously you said the sex is amazing, the gifts are amazing. I mean, I'm a materialistic gal myself. I adore gorgeous sparkles. I adore gorgeous shoes and gorgeous makeup. I love the luxury life. However, when the D is worth it, it's worth it. Am I right? Which is why I'm assuming you're still with this bloke. Because you said the sex is amazing. Now, I can't deny good sex. However, you've been with him for 6 months dating now, and I think that's quite a long time to be with someone just for the D. And there's definitely a connection there that isn't just for the D. By D, I mean dick, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. If your connection is very, very strong with him, enough for you to be together for 6 months behind closed doors, you obviously have good conversation, good sex, you have obviously all the amazing gifts that he gives you, but there's got to be more to that for you to stick around for this long. And if it was me and I didn't think he would fit into my group of friends, my social life, I would cut him off straight away. However, I've got the vibe, but that's not the case here, because you wouldn't be asking for advice. You know what you want to do. You want to show him to your friends. You want to show him to your mother. You want to say, look, I've got this severely under average bloke. He's got a massive schlong and I want his babies. That's what you want to say. And I think that's what you should say. Beauty is within the eye of the beholder, as the saying goes. I'm surprised I was able to pluck that from my gorgeous brain. And I think if he's got a good heart, along with all the amazing things that you've said that he's got, I don't see why it should be a problem where anyone else is going to say, oh, he's really ugly, because no one really cares. If they can see that you're happy, then they will 100% accept him for whatever he looks like. If he does look like Shrek or a troll, I think it builds character. You can make fun of him. You can paint him green. Looks are not the be-all, end-all. I won't say they don't matter, because I look at someone and think, I want them behind me. However, it's not all about sex and it's not all about looks. You need the both, and you also need the personality, and if he's got that, then he's obviously a keeper. And he's got everything else. So I think, then why not introduce this severely average man with a lot of money into your family? You know that it would benefit you. So I think stop with the secrets, stop with the lies. It's time to come clean. It's time to stop being ashamed. Introduce him. And that is the final advice from me, Olivia Hell. Now, I know this video wasn't very long. However, in the future they may get longer, they may be shorter. You're gonna have to stick around and watch. I am Olivia Hell. If you want advice from me, a Swansea famous drag queen, then please send in your dilemmas and I will get back to you. Maybe, if you're lucky. Bye.